Fernando's Comedy Hour, Season 1, Episode 7, with Ralph Figueroa, the story of Mickey, and 5150 Studios.
And then I just opened, and people draw their attention, and then I went back into my routine, and I was just yelling it out. And I'm like, this is Oxnard. How is it you should be able to whistle, and a Mexican just shows up? I go, you guys got real legit. I go, and I did this whistle sound, and all of a sudden, this fucking one of the guys from the improv shows up. He's like, I'm like, see? Why didn't anybody whistle when the sound system went? And the crowd lost it, dude. They were, every manager gets off. I finally finished my set. By the time I finished, fix it, I walk off, and the manager's coming towards me. He goes, dude, I've never seen anybody do that before. He goes, and I took pride in that with what he said next. He says, that was the true job of a professional.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, dude.
Now, that came from experience, though, right?
That came from, dude, we have
from doing shows on top of a pool table and
yeah.
having to talk over
from doing one of Fernando's shows. Yeah, you get experience.
Just give you a heads up. We're like 2 hours 40 minutes.
Really?
Oh, really?
Fuck.
Dude.
How are you on time? Are you?
No, we're good, dude. So yeah. No, I think we've covered a lot today.
I don't think we covered that much, dude. Honestly.
Welcome to this is what I like to refer to as organized chaos. Like it was organized to a certain extent, but it was a lot of fucking.
I'm telling you, people when they come to the thing they expect is like it goes on.
No, I'm just gonna go check in my hotel a little bit. I got time, bro. The wedding's tomorrow, so
well, what time is it then?
I'm glad. Thank you guys for having me, man.
No, we love it, dude. I wanted to have you. I want to get you here for a while. Huh? What time is it right now?
It's
like 3 something.
4:03.
Oh, 4:03.
Well, because I got a show tonight, so I got to be there at 7.
Yeah, but thank you guys for inviting me.
We talked for a good.
Che did take forever to get here.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
You know what's funny?
The actual recording part.
But listen, listen. This is one thing about Che, and he kind of gets mad when we.
How do you spell that, by the way?
CHUI.
Okay.
You know what? Funny thing is, I've known him 20 years, and I used to always call him Che.
It's Che.
And it's Che. The first time we do the
almost like Che, but with the
like like Argentinians say Che.
Yeah.
Okay.
Che.
So the first podcast we do, he fucking called me out.
I kept hearing Che, and I was like, is he saying Che or Che? Che.
No, I've learned to say Che because I used to always call him Che.
But I'm used to it. So
and he finally looked mad, dude. The first one he was like,
I wasn't mad.
He was like,
his beard started.
Yeah, he was like, his beard's like, come on, the beard's like,
it's not S, it's C.
The beard's like, come on, you got to say something. It's been 20 years.
I know, just the little ones up on the top, the mustache part.
Now's the time, right?
No, this is Che.
He sounded kind of mad.
Hard C, bro.
He sounded mad, and I was like, oh shit.
No, it was fun, dude. You guys have a good little thing going here. And
thank you. No, we love having you here, man.
Yeah. We just like to talk. In case
you're just tuning in, we're almost to the end of the show.
He does that. That's his thing. I try to tell him.
In case you're just like literally catching the very end. Here's the quick recap.
Because I think once we put it up, because right now what we're doing is we're kind of recording and shelving the shows, and then once that Che says once that podcast comes on.
The podcast.
Once the website gets finally done, we're just gonna fucking throw it out there like Netflix.
We can.
Season 1.
We're gonna call it.
So this is part of season 1.
We're gonna call it Pod Clips, and we're just.
Yeah. So I'm on season 1, episode 7.
Season 1, episode 7. Ralph Figueroa.
Yeah.
Pod Clips.
Yeah. Thanks for coming, man. Thanks for making it out here, dude. We love having you here, man.
Like the drive-in was dope, dude.
Was it?
Yeah, man. I was handling my shit, listening to some hip hop music. I was good, bro. I was like,
you know, we named this 5150 Studios.
Okay.
5150 is like crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah. Well, the reason why we named it 5150, if anybody wants to know.
That's the size of my pants, by the way.
Yeah.
5150.
My cholos. That's what I used to wear as a cholo.
That's when I wear my Ben Davis and shit. It's 5150s full.
There's a friend of mine a long time ago. This guy named Mickey. I used to scrap metal. I used to pick up scrap. I used to go around shops, pick up scrap and sell it. That's how I'd make my money. I don't want to work, so I would just do that.
That's work too, but anyway.
Yeah, it's work too, but I didn't want to work for it. So
they call you El Scrapero.
El Scrap. They call me El Viagra.
This guy.
Porque levantaba el fierro.
This guy.
So Che don't speak Spanish, but
no, I don't.
But
that's the non-practicing Latino.
He's a non-practicing Latino. But no, I met this black dude. His name was Mickey. And I was at a shop. I was at a shop, and he hits me up. He goes,
Why,
"Hey."
he was drinking Mickey's? No, that was his actual
No, his name is Mickey. He tells me he's this black dude, big fat black dude, pretty with a beard. He says he's got a shop that he's got to clean up. He goes, "Dude, I got this shop. We got a bunch of engine blocks and heads. Like, it's a lot of money if we got it." He's like, "Really?" He goes, "Yeah, man, come on, we'll go halves on it." I was like, "All right, fuck it, let's do it." And I trusted him. I don't know how. I just fucking trusted him. So we ended up working together for like a year, I think. His name was Mickey, but he was down and out. He was always a street guy.
Yeah.
He was into drugs and hookers. And this dude,
You should have introed the Mickey character by the way,
He's into
he was
drugs
into
and
fucking
hookers.
drugs and hookers. Then I would have fucking.
Well,
been
you
like,
find out as you go. I found out as you go. Okay, this dude's always living at motels. He stayed at motels. He likes to, do his drugs, get in there, get some hooker, fuck, and then comes out and works again.
This guy sounds like a lovely fucking
But
gentleman.
I remember Mickey.
Anywho,
He would get money because he was classified as a 5150.
Wow.
And that's
okay.
and that's
So
how
he always got his government.
he
money.
got his government money, and then he had his little hustle.
Wait,
on the side.
where's he getting this money from? For
Oh,
what?
you get from the state. You get like a $200 and you get like $250 in food stamps, and you get like $200.
because he's considered.
Mentally
unstable.
Yeah, unstable.
And how old are you when you're working with this guy?
We're talking years ago, dude. About 20 years ago. So I was like 27.
Did Mickey touch you?
No.
I was like, I don't know.
Nothing
Where are we
like that.
getting to in this fucking story?
Nothing
He had a
like
motel.
that. No.
It was next to a fucking library.
So check it out. This is-
enticed me with.
Mind you, we're trying to wrap this up.
I know,
too.
right?
The last time, so listen.
What happened with Mickey?
The last.
End it with the molestation
I know.
story. It's like,
So Mickey touched my booty hole, but he was nice.
Wow, you guys are really.
Anyways,
You guys have issues. Okay, so this is how it ended. This is the last time I seen Mickey. He borrows my truck, right? Because he says he's got to do something. Well, he's got some issues. He's got some issues.
yeah, we got that established.
Some issues. The motherfucker ends up in San Bernardino somewhere. I guess he has a couple kids with different women, and I guess the stepdad was beating up his kid or something, and he went over there to take care of business.
Yeah.
So he ended up going to jail.
oh shit.
He calls me, right? He leaves me a message on my phone. He tells me, "Hey, listen, I'm sorry, Fernando." He couldn't say the R, so say Fernando. He goes, "Hey, Fernando, I'm sorry, man. I did this, but your truck's parked in a parking lot in fucking somewhere San Bernardino, some fucking Stater Brothers, whatever."
Oh shit.
So
I think I know which one, dude.
so I have to fucking, I'm fucking mad at this motherfucker. I'm like, this motherfucker, I haven't seen him since, but and Mickey, good old fucking Mickey. Me and my dad ended up driving to San Bernardino, and my fucking truck is, like he said, it was right there in the fucking parking lot, dude.
Yeah.
I ended up driving my fucking truck back, man, but I was like, that's the last time I ever heard of Mickey. But that's why I was like, all right, 5150 sounds like a perfect name for a studio.
So it's loosely based on a black dude who was
He's
fucking
picked up scrap.
He was on drugs,
Drug
apparently, he was on
dealing,
narcotics.
he's a
and,
drug dealing coke whore, man.
Yeah,
That's what he was.
and he solicits
So
women of the night.
that's the story behind the 5150 Studios.
So that's how we're.
And that's how.
But we're kid friendly, guys.
And we got our special guest here, Ralph Figueroa. I'd like to thank him for coming down.
Yes.